Hey guys, what is going on? My name is NoJ456, and today, my friends, we're here to talk about Juke. So this perk idea is from someone named Matera, who made this custom Minecraft map, which, by the way, if you haven't seen my gameplay of it, make sure you guys go and check it out. I'll link it down below in the description. But Matera is the guy who came up with this perk and implemented it into this map. So what Matera actually did is he implemented in this map not only the regular normal perks you can buy from the machines and everything, but also machines to buy these different cells that actually upgrade your character and kind of upgrade his core abilities, in which if he dies, you still have these core abilities. They are permanent upon death and come back to you whenever you revive yourself in solo. Before we go any farther, I really need to get rid of this left-hand side weapon. It's really tripping me out. There we go. That's much, much better. All right, let's pass our way back in. So before we go any farther, I want to go ahead and show you guys what this perk cell actually is, how he kind of implemented it into his map. Obviously, I would want this to change to kind of be a actual perk for an Infinite Warfare Zombies map. Now, I don't think it would ever be something that would be implemented into Treyarch Zombies. Let's go ahead and grab it right here. And, oh, we got it. All right, we're gonna have to blast our way out of here. Oh, hold on, hold the phone. Everybody out of the way, out of the way. Oh gosh, this is gonna be rough. So here it is. The basic idea of this perk is basically you jump and you perform a small boost forward if you keep holding the jump button. So you can do a normal jump, you can be completely fine. Normal jump all around, completely fine. But if you jump and hold the jump button, you perform a little boost forward. Now, I can see how this may possibly be a little bit OP to keep as is, where you can just keep on jumping over and over. He does have a small delay in between the jumps that you can actually do, so you can't just immediately jump over and over. You're gonna kind of just boost into the ground if you do it as quickly as possible. But I can understand if there's maybe like some sort of recharge timer where you can do like 2 jumps in a row, and then you need to like wait for it to recharge a little bit. Maybe a little indicator around the icon or something like that in order to kind of represent when it's charged and when it's ready and when it's actually down. Now, I think Infinity Ward may actually be open to implementing something like this, just because they have implemented stuff in the past that is just completely fan-made. Trailblazers, by the way, is Banana Colada, which was a completely fan-made perk idea. No way that came from anyone in there. That was, I just hit my desk and this pen went perfectly and landed on top of my phone. That was actually stellar. Like I was saying, that was not an original idea from Infinity Ward at all. They saw this, they knew that the community wanted something like this, and they knew that the only way that they were gonna... But like I was saying, this is not something that Infinity Ward came up with on their own. This is not something that they thought of inside the studio. This is something that came from the community, and they decided to implement it in. It seems like Infinity Ward is kind of more set on winning over the community, just whether it be through support and updates and everything like that. And I can tell you guys, it's working just 100%. Now, a lot of what makes this perk so special is the ability for you to do different clutches, different plays, and kind of move around the map quickly, making it a viable perk. Just something in the combination of racing stripes. This would be an absolutely must-have for speedrunners. This would be an absolutely must-have for anyone who's trying to go for high rounds and just needs to get out of tight situations. Like, let's say that you've got half the zombies frozen right here. Let's go ahead and freeze half the zombies, or the entire horde. That's cool too. But say you have a gap like that you really need to shoot the gap, especially in Infinite Warfare Zombies. Look, boom. Just go ahead and bounce off a few zombies, get through there, and kind of run the risk of getting trapped for the reward of getting out of the situation. Obviously, you wouldn't want to do that in any normal day situation, but if there's something that really requires you to get through there, you have the option to do that. Now, I want to show you guys how this can not only be some sort of offensive mechanism where you basically use it to get around the map faster with little slide jukes and everything like that. I want to show you guys how it can be used defensively as well. Now, let's say you're running around the map and you make a bad decision. You say, go toward that bridge. I'm going to purposely go toward that bridge and kind of lock myself in with a bunch of zombies. I can just use this to quickly slide juke, make a 180, and then get right back out of that situation without having to go down and without having to be trapped in or kill a bunch of zombies rapidly if you don't have the best weaponry or anything like that. It can be used not only as a little tool to get around the map more quickly, it can also be used as a way to get out of any situation that you just deem, oh, I made a huge mistake, I want to back up and not do that again. But it can also obviously be used offensively to get up closer to other zombies and take them out with ease. Now, I want to know your thoughts on Juke. If this is some sort of perk that you guys would like to see in zombies, if this is something that's just kind of silly, it's more of a gimmick than anything else. I want to know what you would like to see in the next zombies map from Infinity Ward. Now, obviously, they use the Trailblazer perk for kind of the first DLC. It's not the greatest perk. I hardly ever use it. I know a lot of people barely ever use the Trailblazers perk, but it's something that they added in from the community, and I'm thinking maybe if they want to kind of like continue that trend, we need to start giving them ideas for the next DLC for DLC 1 that they can actually use in their map that they would kind of like put in from the community. So I'm gonna issue a chat. This is gonna be kind of hard. I'm gonna issue a challenge to you guys. If you do not like the idea of Juke Cola, or you have just some other idea that doesn't really have anything to do with Juke Cola, if you have something that you would like to see in the next Zombies DLC, I want you guys right now to go into the comment section, give me name suggestions, and name suggestions are kind of optional, you don't have to do them, but if it's some sort of thing that you would like to see in the next Zombies DLC, put down in the comment section what the name of it would be and what the kind of abilities and restrictions on it would be. Obviously with this one, it would be kind of like limited to 2 boosts every like maybe 10 seconds or so. So you can't just repeatedly jump boost around the map, and it's kind of like more fair and kind of balanced instead of just being unlimited like this one is. Or if it's something like a persistent perk like Juggernaut, you always get to have it on. Anything like that, I want to know what your ideas are, because this guy came up with some really, really cool stuff in this map. There's actually like a ton of stuff that you can do with everything. So like for instance, this one right here. This is one of my favorite ones that he implemented this map, obviously along with the Juke Cola one, or the, I kind of named it Juke Cola. It's actually called the Dash Cell. But this one right here is basically a cell that allows you to get a quick burst of speed. Now, if you guys have ever played League of Legends, it's basically like the ghost maneuver on there. But say you're in another bad situation. This is another kind of like escape one. This wouldn't be my first choice for it. But say you're in a bad situation and you need to quickly get across this bridge. Let's go ahead and activate the speed cell, jump across using Juke Cola, blast our way out because holy crap. And there you go. You just use the speed cell and that thing slowly recharges. You see the little counter in the bottom part of the map. All right, so I mean it, guys. Really, right now, go down in the comment section and put your perk ideas. I'm gonna be compiling a list of the absolute best perk ideas that you guys leave down below in the comment section before crashing my game. That's rip in peace. Anyway, I'm gonna be compiling a list. I'm gonna be sending a list over to Infinity Ward of the best perk ideas from this comment section in this video. So Juke Cola is my candidate. You guys might have some other ideas. Infinity Ward might have some ideas. Let's come together and let's make it absolutely awesome, awesome new perk for Infinite Warfare DLC 1. So make sure you guys go down in the comment section, compile your list. I'm gonna be sending it over to Infinity Ward and you could see your perk in the game. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed the crash, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.